My name is Jackson St. Hilaire, and this is my story. I kind of looked at life differently growing up because my biological mother passed when I was young, and my father was a single, hardworking man, and he's always worked hard. He'd bring me to work with him, and I would just watch. And he never complained or never did anything like that. But the one thing he did that helped me, he put that basketball in my hands. And that was a dream that I had. When my father passed, I was able to still carry that with me. I stayed dedicated to the game because I loved it. I watched from Michael Jordan, studied his tapes and all of that stuff because that brought me peace, because that was that connection that I had with my father. Pretty much at that time, around high school, middle school, elementary, it was just basketball. My mindset was, I'm going to the NBA. School is there, I don't need it. Just keep working, because if you're good, you're just gonna go. I was thinking like straight out of high school. And then when I was 14, I go up for a rebound and I come down, some guy comes on my ankle. Boom, my ankle snaps and I get up. We go to the hospital and I had to have surgery, and basketball was taken away from me. And I say to myself, the NBA dream never died, because it manifested itself into school and to other things. Because through basketball, I learned the dedication, the practice, and the repetition of shooting like a jumper. So I took that concept and I put it in school. I was nervous at first because I didn't know what to expect, because I still had doubt. Can I handle the schoolwork? And then once I got to Professor Kai's class and took some classes, I got comfortable because the staff and the teachers were kind and you felt appreciated and wanted.
So my first impression of Jackson is that he was quiet but intense. You know, speak softly but carry a big idea. And that big idea that he had was positivity, it was moving forward.
And from my experiences with Professor Kai and hanging around with the students and the organizations, I've learned you gotta be positive. It's like confidence. Just like basketball, when you step on the court, when you shoot the basketball, you gotta have confidence going in, and I learned that with school. I gotta have confidence and believe in myself.
He started spending time with honor students, you know, and participating in Phi Theta Kappa events and helping out. Even though at the time he didn't qualify to be a member, he was still spending time with them, and he picked up some good habits from them.
Even though I wasn't strong enough, smart enough to be in those 4.0 GPA groups, but I wanted to be around that, because it's true what they say, you are the people you are around. And being around all those kids really inspired me, motivated me. I just sat there and picked up habits. The confidence came from being around them, that I felt like I was one of them, because I was around them. Like, in my mind, I was a 4.0 student too, making them good grades, and just watching how they studied and interacted with each other and did study groups really inspired me. And that's from that experience, I learned, okay, from now on, you're not going home until you finish your homework in school and your studies in school. And once I started doing my studies and my homework here in school, I started noticing changes. Because of school, my confidence grew, and I'm improving my writing more, and I see myself doing a lot of things. I don't limit my abilities. I thought basketball was my only way, like that was only my passion, but I got out my comfort zone. I was able to find other passions too, like the acting, the TVs, and writing was one of my passions too. I found that, man, I really love that too. I was like, wow, there was more than just the basketball, because I got out my comfort zone and I was able to experience new things. I can achieve anything I put my mind to because of Broward College.